Hello there, YouTube. It's Aisha, and this is Veda Day. I don't know. And this is my obligatory Black Friday book outlet haul. So, for whatever reason, mine took forever. It is December 9th, and I'm just now getting mine. But first, we're going to open up a paperback swap book. This is one of the last of the books in the 10 books that I requested, and it's the last one to be answered and the last one to get here. And this should be a Chatsfield book. Yes. And this one's called A Playboy's Lesson. And this is another one this is Melanie Milburn. This is another one in the Chatsfield series about the hotel and the heroes who are trying to save the hotel. So, excited. Then this came in the mail, and that's Firing You by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is book, what, 90? I'm kidding. It's like 6 or 7 in the Wait For You series. Absolutely fantastic series. Jennifer L. Armentrout, I never understood why people loved her so much. And then I read book 1, and I promise you, I did not stop reading until I was all the way through the last book. So I was up to Wait For You. No, I read Be With Me, Wait For You, the fourth book, and then it was the book with the cop that was coming out. That was the and I was sitting there waiting for that. Oh my god, it was like on my most anticipated books list. Absolutely love the series. Fantastic way that she writes, couples coming together, people learning about each other. It wasn't easy, it wasn't fast, but it was perfect for each couple. I loved it. I love that they weren't all perfect people. Some were messed up, some were more messed up than the others, some were not messed up at all, some had some really fucked up past. Some had, I really should try not to curse, but I am so sorry, I'm an adult and it just upset out sometimes. But absolutely loved Firing You. I'm sure there's going to be people like, well, I'm an adult and I don't curse. I'm sorry. I managed to hold it in all day at work when I'm working with patients. Not let it slip out. I need to let it out somewhere. I'll try to be more professional. So yes, now on to the book outlet haul. I remember when book outlet was called something else. It was like Book Warehouse or something like that. And they had ridiculously low prices then too. So I ordered quite a few books. It was the Black Friday 30% off, and I had like a $5 coupon or something like that. And I decided that I was going to spend money because it was Black Friday plus my birthday. So, ooh, it's so pretty. I picked up Sookie and the Mermaid. And this is by Robert D. Sansui, illustrated by Brian Pinkney. The reason I picked this up is how similar the mermaid looks to Yamaya, the mermaid goddess of Yoruba tradition. And I didn't realize it was like this thin of a kid's book, but I thought this was going to sound really, really good. And I figured this would be a quick read and a perfect book to hang on to for any children in the future. Because I noticed that it's harder and harder to find books with black characters, I thought this one was really good, and I really, really love how much she looks like the goddess. So that was book 1. That was the reason for book 1. Second book is Jacqueline Woodson's Brown Girl Dreaming, and I've been looking forward to reading this. This is a winner as well as this one. I think this is Coretta Scott King winner. So I picked that up. That just convinced me even more to get Sookie and the Mermaid. And Brown Girl Dreaming is Jacqueline Woodson's semi-autobiography, I believe. I'm not quite sure because I really wanted to just go into it blind. I read a few of her books last year for a marathon and absolutely loved her writing. So I decided, go ahead and pick this up. This was really big on BookTube last year. Really wonderful, deckled edges, absolutely gorgeous cover, and a simple brown cover inside. I had the pleasure of seeing Jacqueline Woodson once before and really enjoyed her talk, a book talk. My mom has a lot of her books as well, so I went ahead and picked this up because if I love it, I'll pass it on to my mom. Then I picked up Keeping Hope Alive by Dr. Hawa Abdi, and I believe she's a Nobel Peace Prize winner. Nobel Peace Prize winner. No, she's a nominee. And this is her biography with Sarah Robbins. She's one of the women that was working, if I'm remembering right, if I'm not mixing them up. I didn't read the back and I refused to read it because I want to go in and learn her story. And I think education as well was her big thing. That's all I needed. Plus I saw how beautiful she looks on the front and the beautiful brown girls on the back. And I was like, yeah, give me the book. So I just picked it up. I'm not quite sure what her reason for being nominated is, which sounds really sad, but I'm considering the lack of representation that happens in those categories. I should be more informed, but that's why I bought the book, so I can go in and read and become more informed. I think that was nope, I have one more. This is not a scratch and dance. Oh, why do I have to fight with these people? Okay, so this is Robin. I can suck it up. Some Google on and I'll be fine. Maybe. And this is Robin Roberts. Everybody's got something. This is her memoir. I'm not a big TV watcher. I watch certain shows. I don't watch new shows. But in my hiding from reality, know that she was battling a really tough disease that required her sister to help her out. And I kind of wanted to read her story and see what makes her a really great woman. I mean, other than the fact that she's stunning. And I remembered, if I'm correct, she came out on the news with her partner. So, if I'm incorrect, I am so sorry, girl. I didn't mean to butcher you. We'll double check those facts before I put this in the video. And if it is correct, then this will go on the end of the reel. But yes, and if it's not correct, we'll take it out. So yes, I wanted to read Robin Roberts' story and see what makes her great. Surround myself with awesomeness. I saw Frances Ray, Any Rich Man Will Do. And y'all know Frances Ray is an auto-buy author for me. If I see it, I buy it. So I picked it on up. No idea what it's about. It's just Frances Ray. This is another auto-buy author for me. And this is Maya Banks. This is Dominated. This is part 2 in the Enforcers series. I blew through book 1. Then I got sidetracked by other books and I needed book 2. When I saw it on there, I said, yes, girl. Put it in the cart and keep it moving. These two should be no surprise to anyone because I talked about these as part of my favorite books for 2015 last year. Yes, I believe it was last year. In 2014 because they came out in physical form in 2015. Best Kind of Broken and A Perfect Kind of Trouble. I already have The Right Kind of Wrong, which is up there. Read these books as ebooks. Absolutely freaking loved them. Chalissa Fine writes, I say Chalissa, she might say Chelsea. As a New Yorker, you say Chelsea in certain areas. But for names, I say Chalissa. Miss Fine writes amazing books. And I really, really enjoyed this series. These are new adult books with a little more to them. More substance. Way more substantive than a lot of books that I've been reading. Really enjoyed these. I really highly recommend them. And I'll leave links down below to my reviews of them. I enjoyed them. They were on my favorites list. Then I picked up The New Moon's Arms by Nilo Hopkins. I picked up another book by the author. Probably should look that up. I'm terrible. So I picked up Nayla Hopkins, The New Moon's Arms. This is the third book by this author that I picked up. It's been on there. I absolutely love the artwork and the color of the book. I have no idea what it's about. And I'm one of those that like to go into book blinds, as long as they're within my genre or my wheelhouse. I tend to go into them blind. This looks like a phenomenal read. She's on a list of she or he is on a list of recommended authors, and so I snacked it. So this author is in a list of books that is highly recommended, so I went ahead and picked up the author's work and added it to my list. I have them right there that I should be reading, but I haven't read. And I am so far behind. Okay, looks like that's part of the book. But I picked up the Mime Order book. So I picked up the last and final book, which is the Mime Order by Samantha Shannon. This is a fantastic series that has taken off here on BookTube as well as across the book blogging world. I really enjoyed the first one and want to go into this one, but I haven't. Oh, this is Samantha Shannon's book 2 in her, I believe it's supposed to be a 9-book series, and this is the Mime Order. I'm one of those people that, same thing with TV, I need to marathon everything, just read through. I really hate sitting and waiting for the next book to come out, So I'm waiting until the 3rd book comes out before I read this, but I saw it for a really great price, and with a coupon code, I went ahead and picked it up. So that's 2, 4, 6, 10 bucks for before shipping, for $32 before shipping. Alright, so I ended up with 10 books for $32.80, which makes them $3.20 each, which is fantastic for some hardcovers. I have 2, 3, 4 hardcovers in here, so, you know, fantastic. So I'm going to pick it and show you my Bookoutlet haul. These are the 10 books that I got from Bookoutlet, and I'm looking forward to it. So this here, everyone, is the last of my November book haul, and I don't have any more packages coming that I know of. Yeah, I haven't ordered anything else, and I'm looking forward to reading all of these or putting books on my shelf that I've already read. I don't think I've read any of these yet, other than these 2. Yes, so 2 of them are going on my read bookshelf, and 8 is going on the book to be read pile. I swear I take 1 off of the to be read pile and I add 8 more. Yes, so there you go, guys. That's all I picked up from the Bookoutlet Black Friday order. I definitely, if they do another one like they did last year, which was the after Christmas sale or the Christmas sale, I'll be doing another of these hauls. And I know Books A Million does a big sale right before Christmas, so I'll probably do another one then. Buy myself some books for Christmas, because I'm a grown woman and I can do that. So I'll be filming. You'll see this setup quite a bit. As you can see, that's my Christmas decorations that I'm supposed to be putting up. I did the tree. I put the lights on. Yeah, I'm gonna go stop making excuses now. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.